Hey guys, James Doyle here with Innovative Lawn and Landscape. Today we are here, Steelwrist, North America in Berlin. We're picking up our newest excavator, 315 Next Gen. We equipped it with an XTR20 new SQ rotator. So we'll go in and check out what we got going on.
So this is full SQ system. So you have your hose keepers here, and all your hoses are run on the inside of your couplers. Keeps the swinging, the swaying out of there, so they're not grabbing sticks, hoses, anything like that. You'll notice with the new till rotator, it's casted through and through. Before we had welded tops, now we have cast tops, cast bottoms.
Yep. So how about the grease system? There's a lot of talk with that, with the new XTR20 and whatnot. This whole new auto lube system. What's the deal with that?
Yep. So we went to a greaseless system. All of our seals are actually triple sealed, greaseless system. They're sealed at the factory, and you don't have to worry about maintaining them after that. The rotation gear on the bottom has a auto greaser on it, basically, with a grease cartridge that lasts 6 months. And then all you have to do is change that grease cartridge out. You could actually program it to grease more or grease less, depending on the job too. So what I try and tell people when they first get into the SQ systems, slow and steady wins the race. Just by you going to a hoseless system is already saving. Exactly. When you're first getting used to it, slow and steady.
The process for the grade control calibration starts with the scale. So what we'll do is I'll send a field service guy will come out, and he's going to calibrate the scales. He'll measure up the buckets. The grade control works really off the hydraulic back pressure. And then once you have that, if you ever wanted to go to where you have that 2D functionality with the rotator, you get Trimble involved with the 2D Advanced. They put an additional screen up here. And because you decided to go with the SQ, which is very smart, you can just drop that, put the bucket on. You know, if you're doing a pad, you'll have slope, you'll have cross slope, you'll have pitch. As long as the machine knows, every time you move, you just re-bench and you're fine.
If I'm trenching like a long stretch of pipe, I could just set it up for 2% and I could just dig and go.
If you get to a point where you want to have the functionality of the rotator, and you just go to 3D. But now you just, if you have a site plan, you could plug it into the side of the additional monitor that would be about here. And that'll plug in, the machine will know exactly where it is all the time. You don't have to bench, your plan set's in there. And that's the nice part, is that you can just keep building onto this machine. Oil, you don't have to get up there.
Oh wow.
Or fuel separator, hydraulic oil. Good sales rep like me, who sells a lot of these, would have delivered this with 3 gallons of extra hot type 10. But you know, I'm getting old. So you have 360-degree cameras on this machine. So
dented panel is operator error and lack of paying attention.
Well, what's nice too with these machines, your blind side loading. So some guys use that 360-degree camera, but for the most part, you're going to use it for the rear and the side. All right, what would you like to know about this machine?
I would just like to know if I could start it.
Just bring this down.
Bring that
down. These are
down.
ergonomically adjustable.
Oh my God.
All right, push start. So now what this machine has is an auto warm-up feature. It's going to ask you to place the workflow on the ground. You hit OK. It's going to warm up the hydraulic oil. Instead of warming this thing up for 20 minutes a day, every day, turn it on, hit the auto warm-up, walk away, and you're good to go.
All right, let's get a bucket on this thing. Too loud. What do you think? It's no good?
It's fucking fantastic.
So that's it. We're gonna get this thing moved out. First job it's gonna be going to is out in Stafford Springs on a farm restoration project we're working on. So we did a trade-in deal, got out of a machine that wasn't suiting us very well, and this machine's gonna be headed out there to replace that today. So stay tuned. We're gonna throw some more content and some footage out of this machine in the works.